I love that the screen has decided that it doesn't need to immediately come live anymore when I switch over to the game. It's just like, no. And Mr. B is here, but I can't actually see the stream on my end, so I'm gonna have to close and reopen.
Well, don't worry about it. He doesn't really want to talk to us.
Who needs to do audio checks? Not me.
What's an audio check?
Okay, there we go. Now I can hear the audio. Where I am slightly quieter than Lucro. So, that's good enough. I can work with that.
There's an imbalance.
Okay. Anyways, hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro, and with me, as always, is Finn.
Where?
And Lucro.
What?
And we are back in Ōkami with Mr. B. Hello, Mr. B.
Oh. Hi, Mr. B. Thank you. Mr. B, you're so nice to me.
I don't know why Lucro is starting off the stream by by voicing one of the dogs, but...
No, he's Barney.
He's Barney. Okay.
No, not Barney. Never Barney.
Okay, so... Now
purple may be my favorite color, but not that purple.
Yeah. Now, I will admit, Lucro, I've completely forgotten when the last time you were here. So...
Last week, I think. No, wait, before last week.
But do you remember what was happening in the game? Because the plot has gone completely off the right rails, and I need to remember where to start from.
Good question.
Okay. Are you aware we're on an island to the northeast of Nippon?
Islands. We were in the snow.
Yes, okay. We're in the snow. Did you know we're we're currently on the hunt for a girl?
No.
Okay, perfect. So, long story short, there is the north is not supposed to be frozen, and they have to have a yearly volcanic eruption to keep everyone from dying. And so, the person who conducts the yearly volcanic eruption has gone missing. And so we're hunting her down. Good. We also found, what's his face's, Isun's home village.
Ooh.
Where he refused to go in, and we found out lots of fun stuff about Isun, which is that he is liked by some people.
What?
Yeah, it's completely shocking. But there are people
actually, wait, on pause. I want to see the idle animation of this weapon.
Sure.
Oh, it does the in-outs.
Yes,
it does in-outs.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a pretty dastardly plan, Mr. B.
Yeah, especially given that there's no voting ability on who is a host and is not. And also, if they revolted, they wouldn't need to vote because they would have already taken control. So, the entire plan seems to have unnecessary steps.
If we revolt...
We can take control?
Theoretically. If we revolted, sorry, Mr. B, but one of us would be the host. We would fight in a gladiatorial arena to first blood.
I just like the idea that Mr. B thinks that that Finn and Lucro are going to revolt. And then I'm going to just be like, okay, everyone's going to get one vote on things. And then they're going to vote me out as host. Like, you just throw me out as host during the revolt. Like, this is an unnecessary step.
Well, I don't think it's full-on banishment.
Well, I mean, maybe not, but like...
Well,
you will be demoted from pure host to co-host.
Yeah. So anyways, point being, so all that's happening. But none of that's the weird part of the plot. What do you think is the most insane possible plot point that we could be on right now? Again, reminder,
The
we
girl
are in
we're
the...
looking for is...
Oh, go ahead.
The girl we're looking for is Eason's fiance.
Not confirmed yet.
that'd be pretty. That'd be pretty wild.
We haven't actually met her yet.
But
That would be the craziest thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Because he's a dirtbag.
Yeah.
That is true. Don't worry, he already lusted after some other chick in this village.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we're actually on an even crazier plot point. So
Debatable.
Debatable. Point is, in order to find the girl, we had to go find the spirit gate. We were told she went into the spirit gate. We were also told at about the same time that, a long time ago, someone randomly came out of the spirit gate and Isun found her. And so the game is basically bringing in the only possible conclusion that could bring is, the girl we're looking for was the person Isun found a long time ago, and the spirit gate takes you back in time. Cut to now, where we are in Kamiki Village. 100 years ago.
Well, what do you know?
Where we have just fought and knocked out Nagi.
Wait. We're gonna fight Orochi again?
Yeah! Because apparently the game has decided to take us to third game levels of plot, of time travel, and refighting Orochi as Amaterasu in the past. Also, here's new wine girl.
Eek.
Sure.
Help. Someone help. Shiranue is prowling about the village again.
Yeah. Also, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
What the heck was that, you numbskull? You gotta be more careful. You gotta walk up slowly and silently. Then, once you're close enough, snatch the robe.
So for the context here, not Wine Girl from 100 years ago, because apparently everyone in this village existed 100 years ago, but is a slightly different carbon copy of themselves. She is bathing right now to become the sacrifice, and so we have to steal her robe, and also Isun get a quick peek. As the plot. Okay. How do I sneak?
Just walk.
Okay. I shall walk. But anyways,
yes.
Yeah. Come on. It keeps stopping.
Yum. And now walk away.
Oh yeah, but also, a critical thing that the game has not explained yet. Oh, come on!
What? That was ridiculous.
Like, come on! Anyways, one critical thing that the game is, has told us that we don't know the context of yet, I mean, Finn knows the context of it, I don't, is that, according to the game, Shiranue is a servant of Orochi. So now we're left with the very confusing figuring out of, but we are Shiranue, what do you mean? Like,
or maybe we weren't.
I don't know!
Way to go, Ami. The white sacrificial robe is ours. Now let's get that Nagi into this thing.
So yeah, all that to say, the entire town hates us. We've knocked out Nagi. We now have to dress him in a female clothes so that we can make sure that the historical
Prophecy.
events happen.
Okay, we got the robe. Now all we got to do is get Pops here into it.
Yeah, all we gotta do.
Doesn't he look pretty?
How'd you do that without opposable thumbs?
No, he has opposable thumbs. He's basically a normal kid. Just extremely tiny.
Huh.
Now Nagi can pretend to be the maiden sent to be sacrificed. This should be just like the legend said. Right, Ami? Not bad if I say so myself.
But yeah, the critical problem that we haven't figured out yet, or at least I haven't, is we haven't seen Shiranue at all.
Huh.
Also, a more critical problem with the lore right now is, according to the game, when we went to the village, Isun's grandfather is there, and his grandfather is the mayor. And his grandfather was also the Ponkel that was with Shiranue during this fight. So it's like,
What?
unless they're doing some bullshit where Isun's his own grandfather, like, what is going on?
Anyway, let's get on with it.
I'm trying.
Let's take him over to Moon Cave before he wakes up. After all, he's all dressed up for his date with Destiny.
No. His date is with, what was the girl's name that's bathing right now? Yeah, so now we're, I guess I should save before doing anything else.
I'd laugh if you're not allowed to.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Mr. B. I'm very happy that you loved my performance as a female with the busky voice.
Yeah.
Or brusky? What's the right term for that?
I don't know.
I would just say masculine.
Yeah, masculine is
Sure.
what I'd use here. But yeah, the other thing is that we do know that Nagi is like a legit fighter, unlike his great descendant.
Well, he actually tried to fight you.
Oh, he successfully fought us. He was kind of harder than some of the bosses in this game.
Nice.
So this is Shinshu Field 100 years ago. Hey, you've given a piggyback to Moon Cave before. But that was that babe Kushi last time. The view, not to mention smell, was a whole lot better then. Not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business.
I mean, I'm not either, Isun. This is clearly a third game plot, and we're still doing it in the first game. Oh yeah, and also, all the trees are back to being dead, so we now have to revive them in the past. Although I'm not doing all of them. I'm just going to do the ones that I run across. Because otherwise I'd go fundamentally insane.
Do we have permanent access to the past?
I think that the spirit gate stays open.
Oh my gosh.
Very possible. Which is also, again, like, but why though? Okay, we're fighting this thing. We're fighting the gingerbread man that's been possessed.
Alien?
Yeah, he's been possessed by the souls of nuclear radiation or something. Just all die, please. Okay, you need to go. Oh, no, you need to blow up or something.
Well, no, he's the equivalent of the banjo guys.
Ah, yeah, gotcha.
Blow him away?
Okay. They're all dead.
No, but he put his sword out in front of him, and he needed to slash when that was out.
Yeah.
Uh,
I tried slashing, but I did not slash at the correct time. My bad. Oh, look, I have to dig up a chest in exactly the same spot as the chest 100 years ago. Or 100 years in the future. Which somehow got refilled and then reburied. Oh yeah, we also got a new sword. Which is basically the same as the previous sword, but stronger.
Oh, you still have a dive smash? Or dive
Yeah, same
attack?
thing.
Nice.
I like how the map just ends. Oh, come on. Like, we just can't go further than this. Like, it's clear there is land beyond this. It's just like, no. We don't want you to go that way.
Well, it's a toned down version of the map.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean, they don't want us to go back to, Seon City or whatever. In the past.
Don't be ridiculous. Is this supposed to be a whole new game?
It should be! With this plot, it should be a whole new game. It should have been a whole new game a whole game ago.
Uh-huh.
What? Silver pocket watch. What? I'm in the wrong menu.
Is that a...
Not in the
I
wrong
think
menu.
that was the right menu.
Yeah, I'm just going crazy. It was just a thing you pick up. It was nothing.
I think it's something you can sell.
No way.
So,
I don't.
treasure tome.
Castles. Enhanced version of time. What?
That's a way of, that's a marketing ploy.
Yeah.
This just enhances.
This baby's so strong it tells its own time.
Yeah. Well, its own version of time. Like it still tells time. It's just.
So can you break those now?
Yes, we now have the ability to break these.
We had a whole excursion to upgrade that.
Yeah.
The power
Okay.
slash.
Yeah, we upgraded the slash and the bombs, so we could put 2 bombs out if we want to now.
Ooh.
Which we will never use.
Mr. B, my favorite flavor of Gatorade is red.
I like blue.
I like how nobody knows or cares the actual name of the flavors. They're just red and blue. Also, I don't drink Gatorade.
Oh, that's fair.
Red, blue, and none. Just say white so that we have red, white, and blue.
White? I don't think there's a cum flavor of Gatorade. Like, what the hell would white be?
White does exist. In
What
quite a
is
few
white?
things. Mystery flavor.
It's
At least it wasn't Laffy Taffy.
But in Gatorade?
I don't know.
There absolutely
I know
is
there's
white.
a white flavor,
What
I just don't
is
know
white?
what it is. You are.
Fair. But that's not the point that's being made here. What the heck is the flavor that is white Gatorade?
We don't check
Lightning blast.
Glacier cherry. Now that surely should be some kind of pink.
that. Nope, it's white.
Oh wow.
Like okay, whatever. Well, I don't like cherry that much, so no, I probably wouldn't actually like white.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't continue the meme.
Don't worry, I'll choose white and you can choose blue then.
No. Generally, my flavors I enjoy are like grape and or like orange.
Grape it. I love grape. soda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if we're talking Faygo, I will take either orange or grape, but I don't drink Gatorade.
I have to say this: Gatorade grape is the one grape flavor I don't like.
You just know. They have
It
bad
tastes
grapes.
wrong. They did.
That's fair. Of course, we raised the sun in the background as if circling the thing.
The one thing I'll say
That's
about
good. Oh,
just
sorry,
be careful about your electrolyte intake because Gatorade's meant to have a lot of salt.
Yeah, but it's not, again, as a reminder to anyone, athletes do not actually drink Gatorade. Like,
The only time that you should the best time to drink it would be during workouts to replenish your salts.
yeah, it is. It's very good for that. But
While
yeah.
also keeping it with other electrolytes that it does not, like if you are weak on any of them, for instance, potassium or magnesium.
Oh, I should tell my mother to drink more Gatorade then. Because I think she's low on magnesium right now.
No, not magnesium is not one that Gatorade helps as much with. It gives you the correct amount for workouts, not the correct amount if you are low on it.
No, that's fair.
Onward.
Yeah. The
But
only nice thing I'll say about the Prime drink, it was high in potassium. So if you're having muscle cramps, it could help you.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the only good thing I have to say about it.
Yeah. But yeah. All that to say is that, yeah, for anyone who watches the commercials and are like, oh yeah, they always advertise Gatorade. Yeah, it's like, athletes don't actually drink that. They drink basically pure pickle brine. It's...
Yep. During games, they just drink water in Gatorade cups.
Yeah,
because that's better for them, honestly.
From what I've been told, the Gatorade actually doesn't give enough electrolytes to actually be useful for like major competitors. If you need electrolytes that badly, you're going to be basically pumped with full-on electrolytes. And one of the best ways to do that is just pickle brine, basically, because that is so.
Oh, you got some biddies.
Thank you for the 39 bits, Scrock. Oh god, we're fighting a Pokemon and or Digimon, because there is a Pokemon and Digimon that both look like this. You know, I should be dodging, but, and I did just there, but it's like,
They just psychically, they're psychic types.
Yep. So they are a Pokemon now. Oh, okay. You can plant a tree, game. Okay. Is this Shuneros? I know not. I know not of what you speak.
Is it Shonure?
Is this Shuneros?
Yeah, I've got no idea.
No idea what that is. We are still playing Ōkami.
Yep. Soon we will not be playing Ōkami, I hope, but according to Finn, we still have another 2 fights.
Where are you going?
I'm saving after the fight! In case we died of like Orochi somehow, and I have to fucking come back through here.
See, I can pay my hospital bills with $1.39 of bite bits.
Once again, I don't know how you're paying a hospital bill with $1.39, but
I got this.
What the hell kind of insurance do you have?
Canadian.
Huh. There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here.
Even though LeBro's tired of this game. To be fair, Mr. B, it's not that I'm tired of this game. It's more that I don't understand why we have not finished the game yet, because the plot keeps going into, and now you're playing the sequel. And now you're playing the third game. And it's like, but why is the story not finished? We've done the thing we're supposed to do, like, already. How are we still playing this game?
we should still be careful, no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago, but you died too, and you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then, you were called Shiranue, and were said to be a monster.
No, Isun. That's not what legend says. That's what the townspeople we just talked to said. Like, we have never been told this part of the legend ever.
See you around, Croc. Have a wonderful one.
Also, thank you for the extra
bye,
100
Croc.
bits that I did not thank you for.
So how come you didn't just get rid of Orochi right away?
Probably because we had to fight ourselves.
Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken.
Are you trying to get me pissed at you?
Ooh. Huh?
Russian.
Where am I?
Yeah, this is old, like 100 years ago. Susanoo. Competent Susanoo. Oh no, I have become woman.
What in the world? Why am I wearing this? Why do I
Hey,
look fabulous?
Hey, Pops, you finally came to. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what are you talking about?
Oh, yes, of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived.
Still maybe not true, but more accurate than your descendant. Like, way more accurate. Also, don't pull your sword out right now, dude. You need to pretend to be a helpless woman.
Brace yourself, Ami. Here it comes.
And in we go. Again.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Barrier.
Now there's a barrier.
Looks like Orochi can take the difference between man and maiden.
I mean, I think most people
actually
can.
does make sense.
Well, this is it, Ami. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition.
As Shiranue, who is not Shiranue. Also, where is Shiranue?
Shiranue shows up with Nagi.
But how, though?
Oh,
That
hey,
wouldn't
I
make
think
any
that's the hat.
sense. It's the wine.
Because it could just simply be that you were actually two separate entities.
That'd be really weird.
Look, Ami. The sake barrel.
You have obtained the 8 purification sake.
Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat Pops.
Yeah, I mean, would have made our jobs easier.
But I guess things are never that easy.
Well, of course not. I mean, you're literally in a time travel story. Of course things aren't going to be this easy.
Still, it ain't over till it's over.
Ugh.
I mean, victory is still up for grabs, ain't it?
Sure. I mean, we've already succeeded, so we should be able to succeed again.
Also, there's no giant chasm to fall into this time.
Well, of course, this is the first fight. He wasn't prepared for to be attacked the first time. What happens if we kill Nagi or Ōkami? Or not Ōkami. If we kill Orochi in the past?
Hey, isn't that... Ōkami?
Huh?
Who's Ōkami?
Oh, yeah. So, Ōkami is a guy from the north who stole the sword.
Yeah,
that
no,
protects
I
the
remember
village.
him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you're fully there for his plot.
no, only the beginning.
But yeah, she, Oki specifically came in and was like, oh yes, I've stolen the sword that protects the village to go fight, a prophetic battle. And the sword will glow blue when that happens.
Has he yet glowed blue?
Nope. So,
Eh.
also he may turn evil. And that
Fair
might be
enough.
happening right now. An evil power lured me to this cave, and now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold.
Uh-huh.
Oh, those stupid controller vibrations. I may get a random phone
there's-
call interrupting me in a minute.
There's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Lika.
What? So now we're changing the past because Nagi is actually Oki, and the girl whose name I cannot remember is Lika. Ultra Orochi.
I love that one in the back.
Still confused. So this is the dreaded Orochi.
Ami, this time's the real deal.
The last time was the real deal.
Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak.
I take offense to that.
Stop saying that. Stop saying that.
And in the end, you died. You're going to die. You're going to die. I hope you don't die.
You know, Isun, I'm
Just
not,
like-
Isun, I'm not going to choose you as the celestial envoy if you keep this up.
Fools! How dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld.
That was the whole plot.
Apparently.
You needed to steal 100 maidens to become the god of the underworld. Also, aren't you already the god of the underworld?
No. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary.
I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now Kutone shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need.
No, Oki, wait. Lika's on Orochi's back.
I cannot. For Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones.
Hey.
Again, I like how they're so focused on ensuring that the prophecy is still the same that they forget that they can't kill Orochi.
This is bad. The sake's not even ready yet.
Okay, now I have to remember what we need to do for each one of these. I think it's just wait for its mouth to be open.
Yeah. Not yet.
I don't know that this
No, it's good.
if it's not open. Okay, we have to wait for them to be laughing. Right
That's roaring.
there. Yeah, but just not, Oh. Gotcha. I can't remember. Did I have to do this twice? I think we found out I had to do this twice.
Yeah.
Okay, now that one's down.
Do you remember how to bloom?
Just do what now? Oh, to this.
Bloom.
Off you go.
Yep,
The next two.
basically.
You
He's
can
roaring.
probably deal. You can probably deal with the whirlwind.
Yeah, probably.
Oh wait, you have to go up there and attack him?
No, I think it just eventually ends, as I recall.
Well, I mean, it looks like you can attack him.
Yeah, but I don't think it actually works. Oh, okay, you just have to hit him out of it. It's not you actually have to attack him, technically. It doesn't do damage, it just distracts him.
If only you could do something about that.
Yeah, I know. I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Oh! Beat him up, raw.
Camera? What the hell is... Come on, camera. Yeah, because this is actually the camera is so
Camera?
bad.
Really bad.
Yeah, like, what the hell
Down
is
you
going
go.
on with this camera? Okay, now that we have solved the camera problem, and I think we're now on the exact opposite side of
No, you're
Mochi.
not. The guy in front of you is the water guy.
I guess you're right.
You guess.
Oh yeah,
Roar.
this one's just free.
Because you have the water walk.
Yeah. Well, because you have the water walk, but also because it's just... okay. But also because it's just... You can just hit him immediately after he spawns the water. So he can... Like, he doesn't actually ever do any damage. Like, he never has to attack you. Like, it's just like, well, you're done.
It definitely is convenient that Orochi lives inside a sanctum that is entirely antithetical to him living.
Yeah. Okay, now that the camera is working slightly better,
Oh, okay.
although I am slightly falling off. Okay, the...
Hey,
There.
do a slice. Okay, well that works.
That worked well enough, I suppose.
Off you go.
Okay, so now I can just attack them.
I don't think so.
Well, no, it's just the protection's done, so you can just get them drunk and then like kill them. Actually. And since you're roaring right now, we'll just so.
You can do, yeah, well, not with that one anymore, but
Yeah. Oh, okay. Also. Okay, we'll get you with this one, I guess. One down.
Too far.
Yep. Sorry, I knew I was too far, but I literally couldn't move because it was in the middle of the animation. Yeah, that doesn't really do much. It's,
Ooh, slice good.
that's pretty much. I'm gonna need you to stop that. Come on. Thank you.
Slice. That was not a slice.
We've been having that problem
Better.
where the slices don't always slice. Oop. Some of these guys, I
Roar.
don't even know what their actual thing is supposed to be because they just attack. Like, with like a normal attack before I even see what the heck they're actually supposed to do.
What's your special ability? I don't know. I just normal attack.
Yeah.
My Orochi, use tackle.
Orochi used tackle and missed.
Yeah. It's like, okay.
Don't you feel dumb?
Yeah, like this guy, I'm not exactly sure what his thing is, but it doesn't matter.
I mean,
lightning.
probably lightning.
Probably.
I have a vague feeling for some reason. I just call it environmental storytelling.
Yeah. Look,
Then again, it might just turn it off at this point
that's also possible.
because they're all not doing their special stuff.
Well, like, there is stuff falling from the sky, but I think that might just be the
Well,
stage
That's just from the
stuff.
center pillar.
That's the
Yeah.
shrine.
Like, that's not even... Yeah.
By the way, no one moved to Lika from
No.
in the middle, right?
Defeating Orochi is more important than saving Lika right now, despite the fact the plot literally is the opposite.
Yeah, like Isun was like crying, "Oh no! You can't. Why don't you care? Why don't you?" It's like
Meanwhile, Oki's
No
doing
one-
nothing. Like, he's...
yeah, Oki's not even here. There's so many things wrong with this fight.
It is so weird.
Oh, hey, he did
Oh,
special.
he did the special.
Yeah, so only his special matters, apparently. Okay, I guess. Well, we can
Don't
do
even
that.
worry about it.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
His special ability just eats up your ink ribbons.
Yep.
But you have so much regen, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, Mr. B, it's convenient there's a pool of wine right beneath him. Yeah, it's just antithetical to him, as Finn was saying. Just like, what the fuck?
Hey, get out of the way!
Silence. Kutone, awaken. The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. What the?
Smack.
Oki!
Well, that's how little he mattered. I don't understand. Why won't Kutone awaken? Why, Kutone? Why? Maybe because it's not your fucking sword. Worthless idiot.
Hold it right there, vile serpent.
Ami, is that who I think it is?
The master swordsman himself.
Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who's ever lived, dressed to the nines in a beautiful kimono.
Yeah.
And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki village.
Hey, no, that's my job.
Hear me, vile serpent, who do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword.
Huh?
Jiranue, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast.
Oh, so now you know I'm not evil. So am I actually not gonna do the slicing like I did last time?
I don't know. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds.
I'm trying.
Bear witness to the beast. As the beast succumbs to my trusty sword, Boku Nenjin.
Wait! This all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the Legend of Nagi.
Yeah, Isu.
Really?
It's almost like we're in the past and watching Nagi do
yeah.
it.
The sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least that's what they say.
Uh-huh. And where's the moon?
Draw the moon.
Yep. Also, shouldn't it be the full moon? Because, you know, the whole point is that the full moon's when the sacrifice happens. So this cutscene should have the full moon in it and not the partial moon.
But no, his
whatever.
sword is powered by the crescent moon.
His sword, it's...
What the hell is this? My sword is suddenly blaze gold. It must be the heavens which aid me.
Yep. I mean, that's accurate.
I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi-style blade of truth.
Okay, but seriously, you're not gonna make me cut, right? Oh, come on! He's already the Master Swordman. I should just get to watch this.
Is that the best you can do? I'll show you how a real man fights. Do you have to draw the symbol or something?
No, it is just...
It's just a slice.
It's just very specific. It has to be the slice.
Now, for the ultimate Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver! I think he actually did that one on his own.
He did.
Sort of.
100%.
Oh.
Hello, Isu's
was-
grandfather, who's here for some reason. I think. Unless this is supposed to be the
It's
woman,
fine
the
with-
girl.
It's fine when Nagi attacks the beast. It is not fine if Oki attacks the beast.
You obtain Divine Instrument Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit utilizes lightning power. That sounds interesting.
That was a
Also, who
a sword.
are you?
That's the girl we came to rescue.
The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled, it was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi and enshrined in the moon cave. Little Lika, the Oina girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kutone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. Wait, hold on.
We're not done.
No, hold on. Who was the second boss we fought?
What do you
The
mean?
second boss?
Like, the person who turned into the Dark Wolf. The entire reason we're going to the north to do this fight against the twins, to fight against the actual final villain of darkness. Who was that? Because, like, the implication here is that Ōkami was cursed by darkness and went away.
Huh?
The whole cutscene was just like, Ōkami was cursed by darkness and the curse wasn't
bad.
lifted, and then he went away. Like, the game is not suggesting that he was the second boss we fought, right?
I don't know, man.
I don't think so.
I don't know! Plot's weird. As a reminder, the game also just made us be Shiranue. Despite the fact that, again, that doesn't make sense.
I have slain the beast. I Nagi have defeated the dreaded Orochi.
We know, we know. Now will you stop repeating yourself?
I commend your bravery, Shiranue. But it was I who felled the foul beast.
Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. By the way, where did Ōkami go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Lika.
Congratulations, you've destroyed the past, sort of. Or at least the cave is being destroyed, but, you know,
Oh my.
Orochi not being here.
I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey, Pops, you better get over here quick.
Oh, that's not good.
Pops!
You might want to move.
Oh, that's Shiranue. Shiranue.
Ami?
Oh, hello. Also me. Move!
You saved my life.
Yes, that would be the point, and you should move. Hello, Isun's grandfather.
Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still have the chance.
So this is what Isun looks like, basically. Like, just in green.
Uh-huh.
Is that old man Ishaku?
Yes, that is your grandfather. Maybe you should talk to him about this battle. What? Move! Everyone leave! Also, what happened to Lika, who was on your back?
They're all getting cutscened so hard.
Am I supposed to go in this way?
Yeah, ow, yes. Oh, so this is what happens and why there's a gorge.
Yep.
It was a load-bearing boss.
It was a load-bearing boss! Oh. Defeat true Orochi.
Which is...
You know, that wolf who helped Nagi.
Yep, also me.
That was Shiranue.
Also me.
Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago.
Yep.
That was how you met your end after your venture with Gramps.
By not dying. Like, just
They only did part 1 of the fight.
like, yeah, just to be clear, the thing started collapsing and everyone ran away, and there's no implication that the fight actually continued because we didn't get to see it. So, I don't know.
You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself.
Well, technically, Amaterasu battled and then Nagi slew Orochi to then have the second part of the fight happen where they both battled and Orochi again, and Amaterasu and Shiranui died. Isun, is that you?
Lika.
It's been ages! You finally came back from the store!
It's like you even stole my line. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the spirit gate anyway? And how did you even get through?
Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is 2 owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. The next thing I knew, I woke up there. Yes, girl, because the owls were the 2 people that you needed to fight. Whatever. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me.
You had a dream about 2 owls. Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls?
Pretty sure I'm
not
still
so
the
much
guardian
guardian
god,
gods.
but whatever.
Well, come. Okay, you need to get over like I'm the only god here, the only guardian god, and it's just like only god ever.
You know how many
You're-
gods
you're
are in
almost-
Japanese mythology?
You're almost as bad as Isun in some ways, just being like, oh, I'm a god, and therefore all god claims as exclusively only belong to me.
Why would the owls lead you here?
And now it's a different full moon. Well, new moon? I'm not sure what they're going for. Eclipse. I think this is actually supposed to be an eclipse.
That is,
looking thing.
yeah, that's eclipse.
Yeah.
Because
Look, Ami. The sun. It's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin.
Right. It was the day of darkness they talked about. Yeah.
The day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years.
Day of darkness, what's that?
oh my gosh,
It looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun.
Oh, that's not the moon. That's the sun.
yes.
Ami, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears?
This is a completely natural process where the moon just comes in front of the sun. It's fine. Sun god, what's that? Are you alive?
This is like a This is
She's
the
like 4 or
future of
5
the
years
city.
old.
Yeah, like,
This is the future of the city, though.
why the
It's
fuck was a
kind of bad.
5-year-old the person who was like, you are the one who must cast this spell to cause a volcano?
Lika, can you recite the volcanic incantation?
How can she?
Can't you?
How can she possibly
How
know
can
the
she?
volcanic incantation if she doesn't even know what the sun god is or like anything? It seems. Like, was she trained to
Yeah.
do this one singular thing and not told anything else?
Let me teach you this one cool trick.
Yeah.
It's supposed to make the frozen mountain Ezofuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze it if you don't. Everyone's gonna die, and it's gonna be all your fault. You're gonna kill everyone.
Volcanic incantation, what's that? You meant that prayer we offer to the mountain or the lake? Yeah, I can make that prayer of the old man Kemu perfectly. He even told me that I do it really well.
I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Ami. Back to up here as fast as you can.
No, I'm presuming this is one of the... It's timed.
Teleport. No, it's one of the you teleport.
Well, you teleport, but I'm assuming it's timed. There's some description.
Oh, maybe.
Because, like, the thing I want to make sure of is we are at the end of the stream. So I'm like,
Just do it.
yeah, like... But we shall teleport. Right.
Oh my lord.
I'm trying, you absolute asshole! We can't take the fastest possible method. You've got to run to get there. Like, this game angers me whenever it does these force. But you can't use the shortcut teleport mechanic that's specifically designed to get you places faster in this section where you're timed, because that would completely invalidate everything. And it's like,
Are we timed?
well, the last time we did one of these, we were timed because it's not a shown timer, but eventually the sun will be covered by the moon. And if we don't get there by that time, the game will fail us.
See if you can just head double left. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, so I'm going right here.
Bring up the map. Yeah. Yeah, go right.
Yep. Yep, whip here. Whip here. Because that was the whole thing when we were trying to find the Oni Island or whatever. There was a cutscene that we had to run through the overworld and climb a mountain, basically. And if we didn't do it fast enough, the game just said, "Oh, you were too late. It's impossible," and you fail.
Whoa! Now that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village.
That's usually where hot air comes
Anyway, we gotta get Lika to the altar. We're almost to the edge of Lauchi Lake.
from. Okay, but where is the altar?
It's at Lauchi Lake.
I mean, yes, but like, I'm saying, am I going on the lake or am I going up the mountain? Because, like... Because this isn't... It's not this way, right? It's...
No.
Yeah, it's actually up at the very top.
So you're back in the present, right?
Yes, this is the present.
I like how the child bounces.
Yep. Come on. But yeah, so am I crossing the ice lake or am I going up and around?
You're going up and around.
Okay.
You're going to that door.
Jeez, what's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from?
This would be the thing that's killing Kamui, not Isu. Yeah, up there. Sorry, soon to freeze to death life. Bears in hibernation.
What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Lika, everyone. So what's up with this nasty blizzard?
It's the day of, the day of darkness. Oh, was this the one woman who we came up here to talk to? Oh, I don't remember what her voice was.
Hospitals.
But yeah, she's the not I want to say soothsayer, but like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that kind of
soothsayer is close enough.
yeah. This day comes once every 100 years, and now it is upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how can you be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to Waku's shrine.
What?
I tried to stop him, but he was waving that Kutoni's sword about. And he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kami could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not.
Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi.
Again.
Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself.
No! Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the divine Kutoni sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine of Ezofuji, it was Oki who came to Kemu's rescue.
Huh?
Is now the time to talk about this.
Yeah, we need to deal with the problem, not hear backstory.
Yeah.
I thought Sam Mikkel was the one who saved old man Kemu.
Oki acted as bait so that Kemu and Samiko could escape. But none of that is actually solving the problem here. He acted as bait to get the glory is just as easily an arguable point, which is the point that Isun is making.
But the story that was being spread wasn't to glorify Oki in any way.
That's fair. I'm just saying that bringing this up is counteracting the idea that he isn't in it for glory, because he did this courageous thing to sacrifice himself. So it's like, even if that's not his intent, you saying that that's what he did is contravening the point you're trying to make, which is he isn't trying in this for glory. So, anyways, they survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive.
Wow, that's quite a feat, surviving a battle against two demons.
But he was...
Aren't these demons the ones that we defined as the protectors?
No,
Why is it so
I think there's two
inconsistent?
separate things here. That's what I was confused about as well. Which is why I was like, but what do you mean that they're the protector gods of Kamui? They're the villains. But I think these two owls on the soothsayer's head are, I don't think those are the actual gods, but those are the representations of the guardian deities, which are basically at the same level as Sakuya. And Amaterasu is the sun god who's over all gods.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't think we've seen these two owls. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons, so he took the sword and left the village to fight them. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that, but he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village.
So?
I mean, those are actually flapping birds, so I guess those could actually be the gods, but I have doubts. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Ezofuji erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Lika, we're relying on you to make this work. Aoki always told me what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Oina and use my power to help everyone. Do you think it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for a mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. This way! Into the cold!
That run is so dorky every time.
Yep. It's the maiden run. Of I must daintily run!
We really gonna go through here, Ami?
Isun, are you seriously asking for the 9th time if we're going to do something that is required for
Are
the
we
plot?
gonna do this, Ami? Are we gonna do this
Yes.
right now? The ruins of Wawuku's shrine lie within Ezofuji.
Every time
Wawuku?
it feels like there should be another
Wow.
vowel in here somewhere. This wow.
Wow.
How do you
Wow.
pronounce WK?
You know what? I'm just gonna call it Shamwow Shrine from now on.
No.
Waku. Wauku.
Wow.
Wauku?
Wow.
It's It's a strange place discovered by the people of Wapkir long ago.
I'm sorry, the English language doesn't allow me to speak that consonant combination.
Wauku.
At the peak lies an altar with the statue of the twin demons.
It's like the letter X, where the English language does not actually have the real letter X. I can't I can't pronounce the lock in Loch Ness correctly.
And the trail up there is littered with old contraptions, odd contraptions.
Yeah, same difference.
The twin demons are known as Lechku and Nechku.
Okay, no, but going back to what you were saying, though, but these are very clearly owls. So they are the deities, right?
Yeah.
Or are the
they're
demons also owls?
That's...
I don't know.
Are they corrupted deities, the protector deities of the land?
Yeah, I'm a bit lost in the... Maybe they do need lore here to explain what the fuck's going on.
Their altar statues came to life and terrorized...
Oh, okay, so they were always bad. They were never protector deities.
Well, no. From this line, it seems to be saying they are the protector deities, and they also have altars that are supposed to be shrines to them. And those shrines, altars, came to life and became evil. So there's...
Okay.
It's basically a robot stone version of the gods that are evil.
Yeah, there's the gods and then the statues,
Yeah.
which are evil.
I think.
Sure. I can understand.
I like the fact that you don't know the answer to this either. It's just like, what the fuck is going on?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Their altar statues came to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by the legendary Owina hero.
I wonder what happened to the actual gods, though.
But it seems they've broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't be just a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetales said?
Right, Ninetales. Okay. No, never mind. Oki is definitely not Ninetales.
You know, something about Yami, ruler of the land of darkness. I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned.
And somehow Orochi returned.
Yeah, despite being killed in exactly the same manner, by exactly the same sword.
Well, not the same sword, but style.
No.
Who knows
The
if
sword
this-
the sword that Susanoo uses is the sword that's in the cave, which is Nagi's sword.
Supposedly.
Oh. Well, I thought it was different because, like, he had a different name for it.
No, it got renamed.
Oh. Well, that's disrespectful to Nagi.
Yeah.
No, Nagi renamed it.
Yeah, when it became
Nagi and Susanoo
it's disrespectful.
renamed the sword.
Yeah. To be fair, that's a common thing in Japan, in like all Japanese lore. If you, it's one of the problems actually when you're talking about like historical figures in Japan, what's
Nobunaga?
Yeah, Nobunaga had like 6 different names, and so if you try to look him up, basically everyone's just like, we just refer to him as Oda Nobunaga at all times, because otherwise we would have to say, and then this person became this person, which became Oda Nobunaga. It's just like...
And Shiranue became Amaterasu.
Yes, this is exact... So, the whole thing with them being renamed, that I'm not objecting to. That's very consistent with Japanese mythology. They just change their names.
At least it's better than the thing of King Arthur wielded 2 swords, and people were like, oh yeah, Excalibur and Caliburn. No, people mistake them both for the same sword a lot.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that? It definitely couldn't, but I think we need to be extra careful this time.
Yeah.
Extra careful! I just want to save before more cutscenes happen.
Maybe we should go, but we might want to. I mean,
Save?
Save.
Save?
Just head back. head back because we don't. I imagine there's gonna be like another.
What, you gonna leave the shrine on me? Well, I don't mean to rush you, but the day of darkness is gonna blot out the sun. If those demons are still alive during the eclipse, Kamui is gonna become one giant block of ice. What are you gonna do? Save your own skin by running away?
Yes, save.
You really are just a coward. I guess even gods can be that way sometimes.
If the game just instantly
Wow.
failed you for this.
Wow.
See, this is the reason that Isun is just an entirely unlikable dunce.
Yeah, okay.
It's like, I just want to save the game.
Yeah.
You didn't actually give me a chance to save the game.
Yeah, because we
And
got
then you're
cutscenes through the
berating
day.
me.
Yeah. Okay, guys, that is going to be it for this episode, and I guess I should check the equipment. So we did get the final sword.
Okay, maybe I was wrong.
Okay, well, we get to test that out later. So anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. We will come back next time with even more of Ōkami, where we have to be getting close to the final fight, because as far as I can tell, we're going to fight these two owl gods that aren't gods, and then fight Yami. I think. And that should be actually the real end of the game now, please.
I think older bro is kind of done.
I enjoy this game. I'm not actually angry about it. I'm just like, but why is it not done? We've naturally wrapped up the plot multiple times.
4 times!
Like, why won't you be done? So, that's gonna be it for this episode. We'll come back next time with more Ōkami. Until then, like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch. Comment to our videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we will see you all on the next game night.
Bye.